And it's a result of the hospital systems over the last 5 to 10 years have been very focused on employing and aligning with their physicians. Physician networks have taken a significant growth over the past several years. And one of the things that we've identified that becomes a pitfall in this, over this fast-paced growth, is the revenue cycle management area tends to suffer. So we wanted to talk about, most of us are at the point now where we employ the majority of the physicians that we want to employ or need to employ, and how do we now start to shore up the financial management of those practices. And we were going to start with revenue cycle management today. On this slide, as we know, there are many more aspects of revenue cycle management, probably far more than we could include on one slide, but we wanted to hit on the 6 key areas of where does this process start and where does it end. And we're going to take each one of these in the next upcoming slides and talk about each component, talk about some of the common pitfalls we see, and where some of the breakdowns happen. Before I go into this, I'll explain a little scenario, and most of you who are in the medical practices or manage the staff doing the registration and physician billing, I think will appreciate this, and that is the majority of the time the people at the front desk really don't like or care for the folks in the billing office, and the folks in the billing office don't either. The front desk people see the billing office as the people who just look for their mistakes and point them out and complain about them, when they don't understand that the people in the billing office, their responsibility is to identify those mistakes and correct them before they go out. The billing office people think the front desk can't do anything right because all they have to do is spend their days cleaning up the mistakes they make. And the analogy is one can't appreciate what the other does unless they've worked in both areas. It's important that we communicate with the starting point